Uh, g- Hello, class. I'm so excited that you have joined English 102. And you may not know this, but professors have preferred subject and themes for the semester. And my great interest is peace and justice, whether it's Black Lives Matter or whether it's the Me Too movement or whatever. So you will be writing essays that deal with peace and justice in this class. All right, I'd like to go to the next slide, but I don't know how to get to the next slide.
Press the space bar.
Nothing is happening.
Then go to the bottom left and those two buttons will appear.
Two buttons will appear.
Yeah, right there next. Yeah, right there. I see them. They're next to the recording.
This thing? This?
The next one?
This,
Yeah.
this one?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Click it?
Yes.
Ah, and so hello everyone. Now, maybe you don't know this, but this is the new African American History and Culture Museum. You will never experience a museum like this in your life. You can tell by the structure that it's just absolutely amazing. So I do have to brag here and say that I was a friend of Lonnie Bunch in 2002, and I said, "And what are you going to do with the Smithsonian?" He said, "I'm gonna build a museum." And look what he built. And class, now he's head of the whole Smithsonian museums. And if you haven't heard, there's going to be 2 more museums, probably in about 3 years. And one's going to be the Latino. And you'll be very glad about that because you know I have many of you are Latino students. So I am thrilled about the museum. Okay, we will go to the next slide. So you get to choose for your research paper, your 10-page paper, you get to choose the topic of your choice, whether you don't like the fencing around the Capitol, whether you think students should be back in school, whether you want to get rid of the ACT and the SATs to get into colleges, or you want to self-place at Montgomery College without having taken a test. You can write a research paper on that. As long as it deals with peace and justice, if it's global, or it deals with ethical or ethnic issues. Okay, we'll go to the next slide. Let's see, the next slide I wanted to show you. These are just some topics: free community colleges, wall or no wall, and you've probably heard all of the mess that's going on at the border, which is very tough. Tough thing we've got to figure out. Both Republicans and Democrats have to figure out. A lot of you have chosen women needed more in government and Fortune 500 companies. That's an exciting topic. Okay, the next slide. You're going to start with an exciting first sentence, so I want to read your paper. And then you're going to present the opposing viewpoint, your reasons. You're going to tell real life incidents because that makes your paper exciting. Okay, the next slide. I had to show you this. Doesn't matter if you're an older student in this class. Now, obviously, this little girl is 3, my granddaughter. So, but you can always, I'll tell you, she's 3 and, well, she just turned 4. She can present an argument like you would not believe. And you better do it her way or she's not interested. So we're not going to do that. We're going to be very calm and nice, and we're not going to be insulting or rude when we write our papers. And my other son over here, John, is a master at getting you to believe what he believes. It's wonderful. So that is the end, and I hope you will enjoy English 102 with peace and justice as the topics. Thank you.